What is up, guys? This is going to be a commentary, and I know I haven't posted up a YouTube video in a long time, something like 2 months, and I'm very sorry about that, but, I just haven't had time to put it up, and I'm very happy that I am able to put this up. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about, that's happened to me in the past 2 months that, I want to let you guys know about. First off, this gameplay is going to be a pickup team scrim with me, Rose, Bloods, and Omega versus Accuracy, Diabolic, Phenom, and Enzo. Now, in this gameplay, I'm going to be running aggressive AR, and I'm going to be slaying a lot in this game. But what I want to talk about that's happened is the new pro point system, with game battles, my new team, why I left High Society, and what I plan on doing with team-wise. I'm going to start off with Atlanta and why I left High Society. Atlanta was a fun event. Atlanta happened last week. Came back from Atlanta last week, and we ended up placing top 16 through 13th. It was a 128 team system, 128 team bracket, and I was pretty happy with our placement. I wasn't happy with the way we played. I felt that we could have done a lot better, played and possibly beaten Unite, because we did beat them in S&D, and I was very happy we beat them in S&D. But I felt that we could have taken CTF from them, but we just had some stupid plays, as well with Soar. I'm not going to get into what happened or who did bad or anything like that, but our gameplay just didn't click, and I left High Society, and I left Nihil as well. Me and Nihil are no longer teaming, and I wish them all best of luck. I'm not sure if they're going to be watching this, but if they do, I wish you all best of luck. We're still buds, and we're still all really close friends. I'm still really close friends with Nihil and Chance and Nifty. So ATL was a fun event. There were a lot of teams there. I was actually really happy and surprised that there were going to be that many teams. I didn't expect that many teams to come. But, it was definitely a welcome to those many teams, and a lot of really big upsets. One of the upsets that I can name is VVV beat FaZe. And that was really good upset. Shout out to Legend and Wolf, both of my close friends that, knocked out FaZe, and I'm really happy for them. As well, the pro point system. How I feel about the pro point system, obviously, like most people, I don't like it. I think it's retarded that, I know retarded is kind of an obtuse word, but retarded works because it's very stupid. Or, these GB players, or, players that, aren't necessarily in comp or go to LANs, to have as many pro points as people who place top 8 in more than one event. So I think that's obviously annoying. Now, I'm gonna say it was most likely good for MLG and game battles, put that system out, because they're most likely gonna make more money off of it, and it was definitely a good business call, and welcomes more people into the community, allows more people to come in the community. So I guess for that reason it's good, but for us, or for not us, but for the competitive side, for more people that go to events and gone to MLG events, it's not as we're not really happy with it, because it's kind of annoying, because now we have to worry about pro points, and we always worry about pro points, but now we have to worry more about getting more pro points from online tournaments, and it's online means nothing. And now, I'm not sure if they took them away, so I don't really know, don't quote me on this, but you can get pro points from pro scrims, or at least they gave someone in a pro scrim pro points for winning a pro scrim. Like, it's a scrim, and it's online. It doesn't mean anything. So I'm not too happy about it. But apparently, it's good for the community. Most people are very upset, but I guess we're going to get into it a little bit more. And we were also kind of upset when Streaks came out, but, we kind of went around it, and we ended up kind of accepting it. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm going to talk about Ghost as well. I watched the reveal on Ghost, and the gameplay looks like looks very smooth. It looks like the gameplay is going to be a lot faster, and the skill gap's going to be way bigger. Now, the reason why I think the skill gap's going to be way bigger is because of all the different factors that are going to come into it. I'm not sure if you guys saw the reveal, but in the reveal they said that maps are going to change. Like, you can throw a nade at a certain point in the map, and the map will move to the nade. Like, the map will explode. Like, that part of the wall will move out, and it'll break. So that's going to be crazy, how many strats that are going to come from these maps and from the gameplay itself, it's going to be just absolutely nuts. And, you know, it's just going to be whoever puts more time in, whoever's more personally skilled. And just the gap's going to be way bigger. And I can tell that that game is going to be a great game. And we'll see what happens when the game comes out. Obviously, we might need to change some things for the competitive side. But the game itself, after watching the reveal, looks very competitive ready. And I can't wait to be playing it. Well, can't really think of anything else to say. You know, I really haven't thought about this YouTube commentary that much. I'm sorry for stuttering if I did stutter. I looked at my YouTube and was like, wow, I haven't put up a YouTube video in a while and I need to put one up. I'm not sure if you've been watching and paying attention to my gameplay, but that's a great thing I want to talk about. I want to talk about my transition from Claw to Scuff. Now, most people know that or some of you guys might know that I play Claw. I started off originally with a Scuff at MW3, and I transitioned over to Claw because of my teammate Nihil. He said that, you know, Claw was very useful to him, and that it helped him a lot with jumping and knifing and everything like that. And I always played Scuff, so I tried Claw, and Claw was it made my aim a lot better, and I liked my aim a lot. So I switched over to Claw, and I recently switched back to Scuff because my aim didn't feel all that great, and I wanted to try out with Scuff again. So I bought another Scuff, and I played with it, and I played without Claw, and I liked it a lot. I liked my aim a lot, and it allowed me to move up my sensitivity, because with Claw I played on 4 or 3. Now I play on 6 or 7. I like 7 a lot. 7's very fluid for me. I don't know what it is, but when I transitioned over to Scuff, my aim just increased so much. It increased just about as much when I went from Scuff to Claw. Like, I don't know, it just jumped up a lot. And I love my Scuff now. I love the way it feels. I love the way my aim is.
Hardpoint identified.
And I'm very happy that Scuff's around, for the reason that my aim's got a lot better now. Whether or not Scuffs will be used in Ghosts, and whether or not the Xbox 360 is going to stay, or they're going to pick up Xbox Ones, I don't know. I'm assuming that they're going to keep Xbox 360 and Scuffs are still going to be allowed, but if they don't, unfortunately, if they don't pick up Xbox 360 and Scuffs are no longer allowed, I'll just go back to Claw, because after playing with it for so long, I think I played with it for like 8-9 months. After playing with it for 8 months, my fingers are kind of accustomed to it, and I don't think it'd be a problem to switch back. I don't think it would be too difficult for me to go back to Claw. Also, I want to talk about my role. This game, after running Anchor various times, I haven't really ran Anchor as a set role, but I have played Anchor with different teams in different moments. And playing as an Anchor, you get to see the game. You get to know the game a lot better than you do if you're running a sub and if you never switch to an Anchor. So running an Anchor, I could run a sub I feel like I can run a sub just as efficiently as I can running an Anchor, because my knowledge of the game has increased so much. So now I think that I can run a sub just as well, and I have ran sub on different teams. Because I'm a free agent, I have been trying out different squads, testing everything out and seeing how everything's been working out. And I have ran sub on a few of those squads, and I feel like my sub is a strong sub, and I feel efficient with my sub. I feel like I have a strong sub game. And I think that's because I ran Anchor, and I have tried out Anchor. So I'm very happy that I'm able to run a sub as well as I am to run Anchor. Just as well, I'm able to run aggressive AR, which is like what I am running now. I'm not sure if you've been paying attention to the gameplay or my commentary. Regardless, I have held the Anchor on this gameplay a few times. That just comes with the territory. If you're a Call of Duty and you're playing. If you're a player, you should know how to hold a spot. Like, kind of like in hockey. I play hockey, so kind of like in hockey, if you guys might not know this, but if you're a winger and the defenseman runs up with the puck or rushes with the puck, you have to run down to hold his position. The same thing in Call of Duty. If you see someone getting out of the position, you take it. If I see my Anchor pushing up to the hill or a place they're not supposed to be, I'll go to their position and I'll hold their position. Just common sense. Just a way of running around the map. Anyways, that completes my commentary. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry this commentary wasn't as fluid as my other commentaries. I haven't had one in a while. I thank you guys for watching. Appreciate everything, and peace.